Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, DAE HWANG, the ultimate destination for future billionaires seeking inspiration. When I asked you guys on Thread City what your immediate financial goal was, most of you said it was to make the first million. So that's what we're diving today. Making $1 million might sound a lot if you never hit that high figure before, but I'm here to show you how the millionaire or billionaire make their first million. It might seem like an outdated goal, but the truth is every day 1,700 new millionaires are made. That's over 620,000 new millionaires every year. How they do it? Why do so many people become millionaire? Well, it's all about positioning and how value you are to the market. If the market plating you worth 1 million or more, so it will pay you that amount. For this video, we're looking into people who made over $1 million in recent years. Maybe one of their story will spark an idea that start your journey.
Number one, license a patent or trademark to a big company. A creative way to add value to the world is by being an inventor, designer, or engineer. If you can solve the problem better than what's out there, you can be sitting on a gold mine. A great example is Richard D. James. You might not know his name, but you've probably heard of Slinky. While working as a naval engineer, he accidentally developed a tension spring and noticed how it worked out a series of steps. Realizing the potential of the toy, he and his wife developed the Slinky. They lacked the resources to produce and the market toys at a larger scale. So they licensed the patent to a toy company. The Slinky became an instant hit, selling hundreds of millions of units. Richard James earned substantial royalties, eventually accumulating a significant fortune from this simple, yet innovative idea. Pro tips. As always, detailed documentation of your inventions is crucial. Write down exactly how it works. Save this information on a CD or USB drive and mail it to yourself in a sealed envelope. This sealed envelope with the date and stamp from a government institution will serve as proof of your original invention. Never break the seal. This proof can be essential in patent disputes or for securing lucrative deals. Number two, be in the top 1% of lucrative professions. Shocking, right? Be really good at a job that pays really well. It's super easy to become a millionaire if you know what you're doing and you specialize. Doctor, lawyer, and upper management in US and Europe earn on average over $100,000 per year. If you're really good and hyper specialized, you can double or even triple that amount. The highest paying job with the lowest barriers to entry the sale. If you know how to sell, you can make a ton of money no matter where you are. King of job is sale. Compared to doctors and lawyers, the top 1% of salespeople earned over $200,000 per year, which means they only hit 1 million mark in just 4 years. Number three, purchase a franchise and make it successful. If you're not tired of creative type, buying a franchise is a simple and lucrative way to get into the business because someone else has already optimized it for you. You just need to keep things running smoothly. For those who don't know, a franchise is the company that has created a successful business model with an established brand and simplified system that can duplicate it. Think 7-Eleven or Starbucks. Here's how it works. You reach out to the companies to buy a franchise. They are to cost a standard franchise fee and percentage of the business you generate. In exchange, the companies provides all of the tools you need to get business off and running. 7-Eleven is a well-established convenience store chain with a strong brand and a proven business model. The process is similar to other franchises. You start by reaching out to 7-Eleven to buy a franchise. A cost include a franchise fee, which can range from $10,000 to $1 million, depends on their store location and size, Additionally, 7-Eleven requires you have a certain amount of liquid assets to ensure you can manage the store effectively. In return, 7-Eleven provides comprehensive support, including training, marketing, and a fully stocked store to get you started. You also offer ongoing support to help you grow your business. With 7-Eleven, you benefit from a brand that's recognized globally, a business model that's been refined over decades, and a steady stream of customers looking for the convenience. It's a fantastic opportunity for those looking to enter the retail sector with a reputable and successful franchise. Number four, start a small business and keep growing. While most ideas on this list are super specific, many people become a millionaire by creating a small business and growing it. This embodies the hustler mindset, which is focused on the growth. Starting a new business is always challenging, but the path is pretty consistent regardless of the business type. It starts with solving a problem, figure out how to get paid, and then bring in people so you can focus on what's crucial for growth. Everyone has a few business ideas in their heads, and it's just a matter of implementation. Through its might sound overwhelming. The process is pretty straightforward. Number five, start a dropshipping company under your own label. If you're not familiar with the dropshipping, it's an interesting business model. You find a supplier to create, package it, and deliver a product on your behalf. Your job? Bring it to the shelf. Here's how it works. Let's say you find a supplier who can package it and deliver fitness apparel from China for $5 per item. You set up a website to sell it for $20 each. When an order comes in, you send $5 to supplier with the order details. They take care of everything and deliver the item to the buyer, while you keep the remaining $15 profit. A successful example is the story of Ben Francis, the founder of Gymshark. Ben started a Gymshark in his parents' garage in Birmingham, UK, while he was a student and working part-time delivering pizzas. He began by designing and selling fitness apparel online. Gymshark quickly gained popularity due to its highest quality products and strong community focus. Band use social media to build a loyal following and engage with customers. Within a few years, Gymshark grew into a billion-dollar brand. Band's story shows how a simple idea combined with hard work and effective marketing can lead to extraordinary success. Number six is writing several books that sell. A common mistake is thinking you need to write the next Lord of the Rings or 50 Shades of Grey to get rich from books. The chances of hitting it big like that are incredibly low. However, making $1 million from writing books is quite achievable if you find the right angle and an audience willing to buy it. Few people know this, but to become a New York Times best-selling author, you only need to sell around 10,000 books. It can be as low as 5,000 books if you've been on the list before. If your writing is good, just keep putting out your book until one hits. There are plenty of people who did this way, but my favorite example is J.K. Rowling. You probably know who J.K. Rowling is, right? Her story is just as inspiring. She faced numerous rejection from publishers while being a single mom on welfare. She wanted to share the story of Harry Potter with the world. After 12 rejection, Bloomsbury Publishing decided to take a chance on her manuscript. The first book, Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, was published in 1997. It didn't take long for the book to gain popularity. Within just a few years, J.K. Rowling has transformed from a struggling writer to one of the best-selling authors of all time. Her net worth is now estimated to be over 1 billion, proving that perseverance and a belief in your work can indeed pay off. The Harry Potter series has sold over 500 million copies worldwide and has been translated into more than 80 languages. This shows that rejection is just a start on the path to success, and believing in your work can lead to incredible results. Number seven, aggressively save money and invest in index funds. You need to understand the power of the compound interest to get rich. Albert Einstein once said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. If you know about money and investment funds, a 5% annual return is quite achievable. Now, it's just a matter of how much you can save. Traditional strategies such as saving 10% of your yearly income. Let's say you earn $50,000 per year. You will take 40 years to save $1 million, but who want to waste that long? If you can tweak these three key variables, things get interesting. The amount of money you earn, the amount of money you save, and the return on your investment. While the first two depends on your choices, the third one is pretty straightforward. Make the most of it. In the recent years, crypto has been like wild west of your money. The number of people getting rich quickly from crypto is astonishing. If you are new to the terms, ICO, initial coin offering, is a form of crowdfunding. A company issues its tokens at a discounted price to use the early funds to create a digital service that will run on those tokens. If the product is successful, the value of your tokens could skyrocket. I don't recommend investing in other people ICOs unless you know they are trustworthy with a solid team. Instead, consider creating your own blockchain-based company and seek private investor to support it. Once your product has gained some traction, you should be ready for your own ICO and open it up to the public for early investors. Every financial service is being disrupted by blockchains. Your goal is to find where to fit into this cluster of new services. Regardless of your stance on Bitcoin or Ethereum, blockchains are here to stay. I recommend teaching yourself more about the industry to make sense of it in the future. If you want to join the crypto market, click the link in the descriptions below to register your account. Number eight, work for someone who's a multi-millionaire or billionaire. The fast way to make your first million is to work directly for someone who's already made a billion. Rich people value time above everything else and appreciate those who can save the time. The best approach is to find someone incredibly wealthy and help them to save time and make money. You'll find their generosity is directly proportional to the value you bring to their life. Before you try this, know that you should already have a trust-based relationship with that wealthy individual. When most people think of multi-billionaires, they usually envision entrepreneurs starting companies, but the truth is roughly 1 in 5 millionaires work for someone else. And that's how they got rich. Think about it. You're more likely to become a millionaire by working for a wealthy individual than by starting your own business. If this is your plan, find yourself a mentor. These people are open to helping you grow, providing guidance and opportunities you wouldn't have access to otherwise. If they trust you enough, they will bring you into their organizations and make sure you're taken care of. Number nine, buy, flip, repeat. This is a fundamental hustler rule and a common way to make money. Buy something at a one price, then sell it for more. This buy, flip, repeat strategy has evolved over the years, depending on culture shift. Gary Vee, as he is commonly known, has become a household name in the entrepreneur world. One of his favorite hustles is buying undervalued items at a garage sales and flipping them for a profit online. He's turned this simple concept into a profitable venture, sharing his experience and strategies with millions of followers. Here's how it works. Gary scouts garage sales, flea markets, and thrift stores for items that are being sold for less than their market value. He buys these items and lists them on the platform like eBay, Amazon, or Facebook Marketplace. By understanding what people are willing to pay for these items and getting them at a low price, he makes a significant profit. Gary's keen eye for value and relentless hustle have earned him substantial profits from this buy, flip, repeat strategy. He's demonstrated that you don't need to invest the next big thing to become successful. Sometimes all it takes is recognizing opportunities where others don't. People also do this in the different markets, buying, fixing, and flipping cars, houses, antique, you name it. It's all about understanding how much people are willing to pay for something and getting it for list. Number 10, create a subscription service where 1,000 people pay 83 per month. Let's dive into Millionaire math again. Here's how it works with the subscription service. These methods will only get you into the $1 million mark. A good example is Spotify's. As of 2020, Spotify had 130 million paid subscribers, each paying around $9.99 per month, generating massive revenues. Spotify began as a relatively unknown service, offering a vast library of music for a monthly fee. They focused on building a loyal subscriber base through an excellent user experience and exclusive content. Over time, Spotify grew into one of the most popular music streaming services in the world, proving that a well-implemented subscription model can indeed be incredibly lucrative. Number 11, go viral on YouTube. Who would have thought that going viral on YouTube could make you a millionaire? This has changed over the past few years. It depends on the type of the video, if it's advertised fairly, and who's watching. But a rough estimate would be between 500 million and a billion views. PewDiePie started his YouTube channel in 2010, focusing on Let's Play videos of him playing video games while providing commentary. His energetic and humorous style quickly attracted a massive following. Over time, his channel grew exponentially, and he became one of the most subscribed and viewed content creator on the platform. PewDiePie's videos have a mass billion of views, and his influence extends beyond YouTube. He's leveraged his fame to create additional revenue streams, including merchandise sale, partnership, and even writing a book. His estimated net worth is over $40 million, proving that going viral on YouTube can indeed lead to a significant financial success. Number 12, make an app that a million people use. There's still a ton of money to be made with apps if you know what you're doing and can offer a valuable service. The problem with quiz that unless users feel the need to return regularly, if users don't keep coming back, you've already lost. The app ecosystem has evolved from Candy Crush making almost 1 million per day at its peak to the meditation app Calm valued at $250 million to Fortnite passing 1 billion in just 3 months to in-app purchases. The secret to successful apps is generating additional revenue within the app, depending on how much revenue you can extract from each user. The path to the first million can be shorter than expected if users find value in what you're offering. For those aiming big with apps, there's a great book called How to Build a $1 billion App by creator of Candy Crush, which breaks down how to conceptualize and scale such a project. Number 13, invest in real estate. Investing in real estate is the classic way to build wealth. Start with a single property, rent it out, and use the rental income to invest in more properties. Over time, the appreciation in property value combined with the rental income can make you a millionaire. House flipping is also a lucrative option. A famous example of a successful real estate investor is Donald Trump. Before his political career, Trump built his wealth through real estate investments. He started with a single property and expanded his portfolio over the years. His investments in high-profile properties in New York City, such as Grand Hyatt Hotel and Trump Tower, significantly increased his net worth. Trump's success in real estate is a testament.
If you found value in today's video, hit that like button, share it with someone aiming for big financial goal, and subscribe to DAE HWANG channel for more insight like this. And don't forget to click the link in the description below to explore more resources on making money and achieving financial freedom. And until next time, stay tuned and keep hustling toward your dreams.